Hello everybody, today we are going to read Peppa Pig, but today's video isn't about Peppa, it's about her little brother George. Today's video is George's racing car. I'm sure you all will love this book, so let's read to the end, shall we? Peppa, George, Daddy Pig and Grandpa Pig are watching racing cars on television. It's such a lovely day. You should go outside and play. Granny Pig says. What shall we do? Asked Daddy Pig. Brum, says George. George wants to play racing cars, cries Peppa. Let's build him one, says Grandpa Pig. He finds an old pram in his shed. Clever Grandpa Pig turns a pram into a pedal car. What's your favourite number, George? Asks Daddy Pig. Snort, snort, George replies. Daddy Pig paints a big 2 on the car's bonnet. Along come Danny Dog, Zoe Zebra and Pedro Pony. Look at George's racing car, says Peppa. We'll race you 3 times around the garden, George, they cry. Go! Peppa shouts, waving a checkered flag. Granny Pig comes outside to see what all the noise is about. Come on, George, she shouts. Meow, he says, pedaling as fast as you can. Go, George, go, snorts Peppa, Daddy Pig and Grandpa Pig. George finally takes the lead and zooms across the finish line. George is the winner, declares Grandpa Pig. Well done, George, says Peppa. You're the best racing driver in the whole world. Snort, snort, George agrees. And you've got the best chief mechanic in the whole world too, adds Daddy Pig. Yes, that's me, says Peppa, pointing to herself proudly. Ha ha, everyone laughs. That's it from today's book on not on Peppa Pig, but George Pig. George's racing car. I'm sure you all would love this book with your greatest heart. So if you did, please subscribe so you can explore so many new, different and special books all together without you missing out on a single one. So that's it from today's video. George's racing car from Peppa Pig. See you next time.
fun run. The school roof is leaking. We could have a fun run and raise money to fix it, suggests Daddy Pig. Daddy, you can't run. Nonsense. I'm a running expert, Peppa, says Daddy. It is the day of the fun run. Only Daddy Pig is going to run. Everyone else is going to pay to see him run for as long as he can. Ready, steady, go! Huff, puff. Daddy Pig is tired of running. And the old school bus overtakes him. Come on, Daddy Pig, you can do it. Everyone shouting from the bus. The school bus makes it to the end and everyone gets out for a picnic. Daddy Pig is far behind and he's very tired. Huff puff. Daddy Pig has made it to Granddad Dog's garage. Daddy Pig is very hot. Oof. You need something to cool you down. Box Granddad Dog giving him an ice cream. Peppa and Grandpa Pig are looking through the telescope. Look, Daddy is running again with the ice lolly. Daddy Pig runs faster and faster and he makes it to the castle at the end of the run. Buzz. Buzz. Get off the beam. Daddy Pig wants his lolly for himself. Keeps running round and round the hill. At last he lost the wasp and can eat the ice lolly in peace. Well done, Daddy Pig. All that running means we can mend the roof and get a new bus. Wow! Huff puff. Will Daddy Pig make it to the finish line of the fun run and raise enough money to fix the school roof? Daddy Pig's fun run.
Today, Peppa and her family are going to make pancakes.
I love pancakes.
So do I.
Me too.
Everybody loves pancakes, don't they, children?
But Mummy, how do you make a pancake? Easy. We just put egg, milk and flour in this bowl and stir them.
Then we cook the mixture in this pan to make a pancake.
Ah!
And, most important of all, I have to flip the pancakes high into the air.
Are you sure you want to flip the pancakes, Daddy Pig? Last time, the pancakes got stuck to the ceiling. And they're still there. Look!
There are lots of pancakes stuck to the ceiling. Ah, yes. But that won't happen this time.
Silly Daddy. What topping would everyone like on their pancake? Can I have blueberries on my pancake?
Good shot, Peppa. I think I'll have apples on mine.
I'd like a squeeze of lemon on my pancake. Dinosaur.
Think of a fruit you'd like on your pancake, George. George loves strawberries.
These pancakes are really yummy.
And what do you all fancy doing after we've eaten our pancakes?
We could go to the park and feed the ducks. Good idea, Peppa. Or we could go for a ride on Grandpa Pig's train. Yes. Grandpa Pig's train. And I could see all my friends.
Or we can take a trip in Miss Rabbit's helicopter.
Yay! Helicopter ride.
Peppa loves helicopter rides.
Or we could go to Grandad Dog's garage and drive in little cars.
George, what would you like to do in the park?
Sure. They don't have dinosaurs in the park.
Well, actually, they do have dinosaurs in the park. And you can even ride them.
Wow! Before we do any of that, we have to make our pancakes.
Oh, yes, the pancakes. I'm getting quite hungry.
So am I. Mummy, will my pancakes be long? No, Peppa. Your pancake will be flat and round, like everybody else's.
That was a very bad joke. Goodbye, everyone. Have lots of fun in Peppa Pig World.
Daddy Pig's fun run. The school roof is leaking. We could have a fun run and raise money to fix it, suggests Daddy Pig. Daddy, you can't run. Nonsense. I'm a running expert, Peppa, says Daddy. It is the day of the fun run. Only Daddy Pig is going to run. Everyone else is going to pay to see him run for as long as he can. Ready, steady, go! Huff, puff. Daddy Pig is tired of running. And the old school bus overtakes him. Come on, Daddy Pig, you can do it. Everyone shouting from the bus. The school bus makes it to the end and everyone gets out for a picnic. Daddy Pig is far behind and he's very tired. Huff puff. Daddy Pig has made it to Granddad Dog's garage. Daddy Pig is very hot. Oof. You need something to cool you down. Box Granddad Dog giving him an ice cream. Peppa and Grandpa Pig are looking through the telescope. Look, Daddy is running again with the ice lolly. Daddy Pig runs faster and faster and he makes it to the castle at the end of the run. Buzz. Buzz. Get off the beam. Daddy Pig wants his lolly for himself. Keeps running round and round the hill. At last he lost the wasp and can eat the ice lolly in peace. Well done, Daddy Pig. All that running means we can mend the roof and get a new bus. Wow! Huff puff. Will Daddy Pig make it to the finish line of the fun run and raise enough money to fix the school roof? Daddy Pig's fun run.
Today, Peppa and her family are going to make pancakes.
I love pancakes.
So do I.
Me too.
Everybody loves pancakes, don't they, children?
But Mummy, how do you make a pancake? Easy. We just put eggs, milk and flour in this bowl and stir them.
Then we cook the mixture in this pan to make a pancake.
Ah!
And, most important of all, I have to flip the pancakes high into the air.
Are you sure you want to flip the pancakes, Daddy Pig? Last time, the pancakes got stuck to the ceiling. And they're still there. Look!
There are lots of pancakes stuck to the ceiling. Ah, yes. But that won't happen this time.
Silly Daddy. What topping would everyone like on their pancake? Can I have blueberries on my pancake?
Good shot, Peppa. I think I'll have apples on mine.
I like a squeeze of lemon on my pancake. Dinosaur.
Think of a fruit you'd like on your pancake, George. George loves strawberries.
These pancakes are really yummy.
And what do you all fancy doing after we've eaten our pancakes?
We could go to the park and feed the duck. Good idea, Peppa. Or we could go for a ride on Grandpa Pig's train. Yes. Grandpa Pig's train. And I could see all my friends.
Or we can take a trip in Miss Rabbit's helicopter.
Yay! Helicopter ride.
Peppa loves helicopter rides.
Or we could go to Grandad Dog's garage and drive his little cars.
Sure. What would you like to do in the park?
Sure. They don't have guns in the park.
Well, actually, they do have dinosaurs in the park. And you can even ride on.
Wow! Before we do any of that, we have to make our pancakes.
Oh, yes. The pancakes. I'm getting quite hungry.
So am I. Mummy, will my pancakes be long? No, Peppa. Your pancake will be flat and round like everybody else's.
That was a very bad joke. Goodbye, everyone. Have lots of fun in Peppa Pig World. There you go, just be on that screen more. You have a look.
This is my name. And this is Daddy's. Peppa Pig.
Today, Peppa and her family are going to make pancakes.
I love pancakes.
So do I.
Me too.
Everybody loves pancakes, don't they, children?
But Mummy, how do you make a pancake?
Easy. We just put eggs, milk and flour in this bowl and stir them.
Then we cook the mixture in this pan to make a pancake.
Ah,
And, most important of all, I have to flip the pancakes high into the air.
Are you sure you want to split the pancakes, Daddy Pig? Last time, the pancakes got stuck to the ceiling.
and they're still there. Look.
There are lots of pancakes stuck to the ceiling. Ah, yes. But that won't happen this time.
Silly Daddy.
What topping would everyone like on their pancakes?
Can I have blueberries on my pancake?
Good choice, Peppa. I think I'll have apples on mine.
I like a squeeze of lemon on my pancake.
Dinosaur.
Think of a fruit you'd like on your pancake, George.
Strawberries.
George loves strawberries.
These pancakes are really yummy.
And what do you all fancy doing after we've eaten our pancakes?
We could go to the park and feed the duck.
Good idea, Peppa. Or we could go for a ride on Grandpa Pig's train.
Yes. Grandpa Pig's train. And I could see all my friends.
Or we can take a trip in Miss Rabbit's helicopter.
Yay! Helicopter ride.
Peppa loves helicopter rides.
Or we could go to Grandad Dog's garage and drive in little cars.
George, what would you like to do in the park?
Sure. They don't have dinosaurs in the park.
Well, actually, they do have dinosaurs in the park. And you can even ride on.
Wow.
Before we do any of that, we have to make our pancakes.
Oh, yes, the pancakes. I'm getting quite hungry.
So am I. Mummy, will my pancakes be long?
No, Peppa. Your pancake will be flat and round like everybody else's.
That was a very bad joke. Goodbye, everyone. Have lots of fun in Peppa Pig World. family are going to make pancakes.
I love pancakes.
So do I.
Me too.
Everybody loves pancakes, don't they, children?
But Mummy, how do you make a pancake? Easy. We just put eggs, milk and flour in this bowl and stir them.
Then we cook the mixture in this pan to make a pancake.
Ah,
And, most important of all, I have to flip the pancakes high into the air.
are you sure you want to flip the pancakes, Daddy Pig? Last time, the pancakes got stuck to the ceiling. And they're still there. Look!
There are lots of pancakes stuck to the ceiling. Ah, yes. But that won't happen this time.
Silly Daddy Pig. What topping would everyone like on their pancakes? Can I have blueberries on my pancake?
Good choice, Peppa. I think I'll have apples on mine.
I'd like a squeeze of lemon on my pancake. Dinosaur.
Think of a fruit you'd like on your pancake, George. George loves strawberries.
Sweet pancakes and sweet yummy.
And what do you all fancy doing after we've eaten our pancakes?
We could go to the park and feed the duck. Good idea, Peppa. Or we could go for a ride on Grandpa Pig's train. Yes. Grandpa Pig's train. And I could see all my friends.
Or we can take a trip in Miss Rabbit's helicopter.
Yay! Helicopter ride.
Peppa loves helicopter rides.
Or we could go to Grandad Dog's garage and drive a little car.
George, what would you like to do in the park?
Sure. They don't have dinosaurs in the park.
Well, actually, they do have dinosaurs in the park. And you can even ride on them.
Wow! Before we do any of that, we have to make our pancakes.
Oh, yes, the pancakes. I'm getting quite hungry.
So am I. Mummy, will my pancakes be long? No, Peppa. Your pancakes will be flat and round, like everybody else's.
That was a very bad joke. Goodbye, everyone. Have lots of fun in Peppa Pig World. Today, Peppa and her family are going to make pancakes.
I love pancakes.
So do I.
Me too.
Everybody loves pancakes, don't they, children?
But Mummy, how do you make a pancake? Easy. We just put eggs, milk and flour in this bowl and stir them together. Ooh.
Then we cook the mixture in this pan to make a pancake.
Ah.
And, most important of all, I have to flip the pancakes high into the air.
Are you sure you want to flip the pancakes, Daddy Pig? Last time, the pancakes got stuck to the ceiling. And they're still there. Look!
There are lots of pancakes stuck to the ceiling. Ah, yes. But that won't happen this time.
Silly Daddy. What topping would everyone like on their pancake? Can I have blueberries on my pancake?
Good shot, Peppa. I think I'll have apple on mine.
I put a squeeze of lemon on my pancake. Dinosaur.
Think of a fruit you'd like on your pancake, George. George loves strawberries.
These pancakes are going to be yummy.
And what do you all fancy doing after we've eaten our pancakes?
We could go to the park and feed the duck. Good idea, Peppa. Or we could go for a ride on Grandpa Pig's train. Yes. Grandpa Pig's train. And I could see all my friends.
Or we can take a trip in Miss Rabbit's helicopter.
Yay! Helicopter ride.
Peppa loves helicopter rides.
Or we could go to Grandad Dog's garage and drive his little car.
George, what would you like to do in the park?
Sure. They don't have dinosaurs in the park.
Well, actually, they do have dinosaurs in the park. And you can even ride them.
Wow! But before we do any of that, we have to make our pancakes.
Oh, yes, the pancakes. I'm getting quite hungry.
So am I. Mummy, will my pancakes be long? No, Peppa. Your pancakes will be flat and round, like everybody else's.
That was a very bad joke. Goodbye, everyone. Have lots of fun in Peppa Pig World.
Hello everyone, today we are going to read another amazing Peppa Pig book. But this one is Stomp and Roar, and of course it's a noisy one, so we'll have 5 amazing sounds that we'll be going through each and every one without delay. So without wasting any more time, let's dive straight into it and make sure to watch till the end. Miss Rabbit is taking everyone on a day out. We're here, she calls, stopping the bus. Welcome to Grampy Rabbit's Dinosaur Park, booms Grampy Rabbit. Dinosaur! Roar, says George. George loves dinosaurs. But real dinosaurs died out 65 million years ago, says Edmund Elephant. Yes, so we've got singing dinosaurs, says Grampy Rabbit proudly. They're a bit small, says Peppa. Well, we've got a real whopper of a dinosaur too, adds Grampy Rabbit. Come on, let's follow its footsteps. Wow. Grampy Rabbit leads them to an enormous slide. Whee! Cries Peppa. Are you ready for even more adventure? Grampy Rabbit asks. Yes! Everyone shouts. Now, we have to find a giant dinosaur egg, says Grampy Rabbit. Freddy Fox quickly tracks it down with his excellent sense of smell. Is it real? Asks Peppa. It's better than real. It's pretend, replies Grampy Pig. At the end of the day, Grampy Pig asks everyone to sing a special song. Copy me, he shouts. Do the stomp, do the dinosaur stomp, do the roar, do the dinosaur roar, stomp, 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 roar, roar, roar. Roar! Grampy Pig's Dinosaur Park has been the best day out ever. Another amazing book we've read today, Peppa Pig, Stomp and Roar. I'm sure you all love this book, and if you did, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and watch all our other videos. So for now, thanks for watching till the end, and we'll see you next time. Hello everyone, today we're going to read Peppa Pig, Beep Beep Boom, George's Noisy Vehicle book, with 5 amazing sounds that we will be all hearing from. And of course, this will be from your favourite character, George Pig. So let's not waste any more time and just jump straight into it. Peppa and her family are going for a picnic in the countryside. Hooray, cries Peppa. I love picnics. George loves picnics too, but he wants to stay at home and play with his toys. Cheer up, George. We'll have a lovely day, says Daddy Pig, beeping his horn. Beep, beep, giggles George. He likes that noisy red car. Off they drive down the hill. But what's that noise? Is it Mr. Zebra's postman? We're stuck in a traffic jam, says Mr. Zebra. Oh dear, says Daddy Pig. This isn't a good start. Honk honk, laughed George. At last, they're on the move. But what's that noise? Is it Mr. Bull's digger? Moo! You have to wait, bellows Mr. Bull. We're digging up the road. Not another delay, cries Mummy Pig. Dig, 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 laughs George. At last, Mr. Bull's finished, and off they go. But what's that noise? Is it a fire engine? You have to wait while I put out this fire, shouts Mrs. Sheep. Nee-naw, cries George, bouncing up and down on the back seat. At last, the fire is put out, and off they go. But what's that noise? Is it a train? Daddy Pig has to stop while the train whizzes past. Choo choo, laughed George. Can we go home for our picnic? Asks Peppa. What a good idea, says Mummy Pig. But George doesn't want to go home. He's loved seeing all the noisy vehicles. Cheer up, George, says Peppa. You'll be able to play with all your noisy toys. And he does. Wow, what a wonderful book we have read today. I'm sure you all would have loved this book, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and check out all our other books too. So for now, see you next time, and thanks for watching till the end. Today we are going to read Peppa Pig, Peppa's super noisy sound book, with 18 fantastic sounds that we will be exploring all together. So, shall we start reading? Peppa's Super Noisy Soundbook. It's a very rainy day. Peppa and George are in their house. We are going to have a quiet day inside, says Bobby Pig. Oh, says Peppa and George, disappointed. Peppa and George love going outside to play. Ho ho, cheer up you two, smiles Daddy Pig. You can help me mend the kitchen cupboard. Kitchen cupboards are boring, says Peppa. I don't like the rain. Hee hee, snort, giggles George. Just then, the telephone rings. It's Miss Rabbit, Rebecca Rabbit's mummy. Can Rebecca and Richard come to play? She asks. Of course, says Mummy Pig. Yippee, cheers Peppa. Hee hee. Rebecca and Richard arrive. Richard has brought his brand new toy car. And George has his toy, Mr. Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Grrr, growls George. Peppa and George get out their musical toys and make lots of noise. Hee hee, laughs Peppa, very proud of herself. Hooray, cheer Rebecca and Richard. Now Susie Sheep has arrived. And Mummy Pig has made lunch for everyone. Gobble gobble, delicious. Burp. Burps Peppa. Excuse me. Hee hee. It stopped raining, says Mummy Pig. Let's take the leftover bread and feed the ducks. Shall we give them carrots? Rebecca Rabbit likes carrots. I think the ducks would prefer bread, smiles Mummy Pig. Snort, quack, says George, jumping up and down. Peppa, George, says Mummy Pig, let Daddy put on your rain boots first. Yes, George, says Peppa. If you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots. We're going to see the ducks. We're going to see the ducks, sings Peppa. George, Susie, Rebecca and Richard all join in very loudly. Ho ho, laughs Daddy Pig. What a lovely song. But you don't have to sing it quite so loud. Hello, Mrs. Duck, cries Peppa, throwing some crumbs. I hope you're hungry. It's Richard's first time feeding the ducks, and he's a bit scared. Don't be scared, Richard, says Peppa. They won't hurt you. Watch me. Peppa shows Richard how to feed the ducks. Quack, 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 shouts Richard. Dinosaur, shouts George. Go. Hee, silly George, laughs Peppa. You always say dinosaur for everything. Why don't you find some muddy puddles to jump in, says Mummy Pig. Yippee, Peppa shouts. Splish splash. Everyone is having a wonderful, noisy time, jumping and splashing. Here is Daddy Dog and his mummy. Daddy Dog jumps in a great big puddle. Squelch. Oops, He splashed Daddy Pig's glasses. Oh dear, says Daddy. Now Daddy will be grumpy. I am not grumpy, says Daddy Pig. How about a nice game of hide and seek, suggests Mummy Pig. Yippee, shouts Peppa. I'm brilliant at seeking. Everyone hides while Peppa covers her eyes and counts to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. George isn't very good at hiding. He stands by a tree with his eyes closed. Peppa thinks this is very funny and decides to surprise him. Very quickly, she creeps up behind him. Snort, wants Peppa loudly. Oh dear. George is very surprised and drops Mr. Dinosaur into a muddy puddle. Wow! George starts to cry. Sorry, George, says Peppa. All the parents have come to collect the children. It's time to go home. Goodbye, everyone, says Peppa. Everyone waves goodbye. Ho, ho, chuckles Daddy. Peace at last. It's time for Peppa and George to go to bed. First, they brush their teeth. Now let's have a nice, quiet bedtime story, says Mummy Pig. What shall we read? Asks Daddy Pig. Can we have one all about music? Asks Peppa. I love music. Daddy begins a bedtime story. It's about two very noisy piggies playing their very noisy musical instruments. Peppa, George, and even Mr. Dinosaur joining in all the action. Grrr, roar, growls George. Heh, laughs Peppa. Peppa and George are a little bit sleepy. George starts to feel asleep first. That wasn't a very quiet day, giggles Peppa, yawning. No, it was a very noisy day, Peppa. But Peppa is already fast asleep. And that's it from today's book. Peppa Pig, Peppa's super noisy sound book with 18 amazing sounds. I'm sure you all have loved this book, and if you do, please consider subscribing so we can explore some of the more amazing books we have. So, goodbye for now, and see you next time. Today we are going to read Peppa Pig Talent Show. And this is also a sound book with 18 brilliant sounds all here. Come, let's read. Peppa Pig's Talent Show Soundbook. Peppa and George are going to a talent show. They can't wait. Have you got everything? asked Mummy Pig. Nearly, says Peppa. I just need to put on my boots. George nods. He is bringing his xylophone. The theatre is very busy. Everyone has come to watch the talent show. Daddy Pig opens the door. Listen, I can hear music. Hurry, Daddy, says Peppa. We don't want to miss the start. Daddy Pig finds their tickets when they all sit down. Miss Rabbit steps out onto the stage. Hello, she says, shaking her tambourine. Are you ready to sing, dance, and have some fun? A talent is something you like doing and good at, said Miss Rabbit. Our first talented performer is Madame Gazelle. Madame Gazelle plays her electric guitar. It's very noisy. Thank you, everyone, she says. It is Pedro Pony's turn next. He is dressed up as a magician. I am going to use magic to make Danny disappear, he says. Please close your eyes. Ooh, says Peppa and her friends, closing their eyes. Pedro quickly puts a blanket over Danny Dog's head. He waves his hand. Now open your eyes, says Pedro. Danny has just disappeared. Freddy Fox leaps up, but I can see his feet. He shouts. Everyone gasps. Danny is hiding underneath the blanket. Wasn't that fun, says Miss Rabbit. Now let's have a big cheer for Mr. Bull, Freddy Fox, and Zoe Zebra. Zoe plays the maracas. Mr. Bull blows into a big brass music instrument. What's that? Gasps Peppa. It's called a tuba. Zoe and Mr. Bull play on. Freddy smiles and waves. What's that, talent? Freddy lifts up a silver triangle. At the end of the song, he hits it. Everybody claps. Well done, Freddy. Susie Sheep comes on next. That's my best friend, says Peppa. My talent is blowing bubbles, says Susie. She dips a stick into some bubble mixture and blows. A big bubble appears. The audience gasps. Thank you, Susie, says Miss Rabbit. And now for someone with a sporty talent. That's me, cries Mandy Mouse. She bounces a basketball up and down the stage. Mandy finishes bouncing and the audience gives her a big clap. Daddy Pig stands up. Follow me, George, he whispers. You're next. Good luck, says Peppa. Hello again, says Miss Rabbit. It's time to introduce our youngest performer, George. Peppa and Mummy Pig are getting ready to cheer. Oh, cries Peppa. Where is he? Everyone gasps. The stage is empty. George is hiding behind the curtain. He's feeling a little bit shy. Would you like me to go first, says Daddy Pig. George nods. Daddy Pig goes on stage. He plays the drums. George loves Daddy Pig's drumming. He comes out with his xylophone. The audience cheers. Hooray! Well done, George, cries Peppa. Daddy Pig finishes his song, but George keeps on playing. Time to come off now, says Daddy Pig, picking him up. Wow, cries George. Thank you. The audience claps. Thank you, George and Daddy Pig, says Miss Rabbit. Wendy Wolf is ready for her turn. My talent is howling, she says proudly. Ooh! Ooh, says Peppa. Says Peppa and her friends. Everybody in the theatre claps loudly. What an unusual talent.
We are going to read George's Potty. Peppa and Susie Sheep are having a tea party at Peppa's house. Would Teddy like some tea? Asked Susie. Suddenly, sniff, sniff. Oh, says Susie. What's that smell? Pooh, pooh, says George. Mummy calls Peppa. George needs the potty. It's a little late for that, says Mummy Pig, sniffing. Let's get you cleaned up, George. Yay, cries George. Mummy says, Peppa, why can't George use the toilet like I do? He's a bit little for that, replies Mummy Pig. First, he needs to learn how to use the potty. I used to sit on the potty like this, George, says Peppa, using Teddy to show him. George, next time you need to go, call the magic word, potty, says Mummy Pig. Potty, says George. Hey! Cheer, Peppa and Susie. Peppa, Susie and George are pretending to be giants. Fee, fo, foam, cries Peppa. I smell the smell of your fresh George. He, says George, hurrying to hide. Peppa soon finds George's hiding place. Got you, she says. Wee, says George, giggling. Daddy, calls Peppa. George needs a potty. Remember, George, says Daddy Pig, when you need to poo-poo or wee-wee, just say potty. Peppa starts to sing. The magic word is potty. So when you go to go, call out for your potty. The magic word is potty. Potty. George calls. Well done, George, says Peppa. Just like that. Potty, George cries again. Potty. Oh, says Daddy Pig, chuckling. I think George actually wants his potty. Yay! Now George is almost grown up, says Peppa. Just like me. Everyone, cheers! Hooray! Everyone loves learning to use the potty. Everyone loves learning to use the potty. George loves learning to use the potty. Ends. Hope you like watching this video. Please subscribe to watch more videos.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little Peppa
Today, Peppa and her family are going to make pancakes.
I love pancakes.
So do I.
Me too.
Everybody loves pancakes, don't they, children?
But Mummy, how do you make a pancake? Easy. You just put egg, milk and flour in this bowl and stir them together. Ooh!
Then we cook the mixture in this pan to make a pancake.
Ah!
And, most important of all, I have to flip the pancakes high into the air.
Are you sure you want to flip the pancakes, Daddy Pig? Last time, the pancakes got stuck to the ceiling. And they're still there. Look!
There are lots of pancakes stuck to the ceiling. Ah, yes. But that won't happen this time.
Silly Daddy. What topping would everyone like on their pancake? Can I have blueberries on my pancake?
Good shot, Peppa. I think I'll have apples on mine.
I like a squeeze of lemon on my pancake. Dinosaur.
Think of a fruit you'd like on your pancake, George.
Strawberries.
George loves strawberries.
These pancakes are going to be yummy.
And what do you all fancy doing after we've eaten our pancakes?
We could go to the park and feed the ducks. Good idea, Peppa. Or we could go for a ride on Grandpa Pig's train. Yes! Grandpa Pig's train. And I could see all my friends.
Or we can take a trip in Miss Rabbit's helicopter.
Yay! Helicopter ride.
Peppa loves helicopter rides.
Or we could go to Grandad Dog's garage and drive in little cars.
George, what would you like to do in the park?
Sure. They don't have dinosaurs in the park.
Well, actually, they do have dinosaurs in the park. And you can even ride on.
Wow! Before we do any of that, we have to make our pancakes.
Oh, yes, the pancakes. I'm getting quite hungry.
So am I. Mummy, will my pancakes be long? No, Peppa. Your pancakes will be flat and round, like everybody else's.
That was a very bad joke. Goodbye, everyone. Have lots of fun in Peppa Pig World.
Hi children. Today we are going to read Peppa's Family and Friends. Yes, meet Peppa's family and friends in 12 brilliant little books. See, we have got Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig, George, Peppa, Candy Cat, Danny Dog, Freddy Fox, Gerald Giraffe, Kylie Kangaroo, Petro Pony, Susie Sheep, Zoe Zebra. We are going to read one by one from this wonderful collection of Peppa's Family and Friends. So, what shall we start with? Yeah, we'll start with Peppa. This is Peppa Pig. She lives with her mummy and daddy and her little brother George. Peppa and her family have a red car. Beep beep. Where are we going today? Asked Peppa. Peppa loves going to Deer World with her family. It's fun when we all play together, says Peppa. Sometimes Peppa visits Granny and Grandpa Pig. They are part of her family too. Can we stay for tea? Asked Peppa. There are lots more members in Peppa's family. Baby Alexander is the youngest. Everyone in Peppa's family is different, but there is one thing that they all like to do. Jump in muddy puddles. Peppa loves her family. Everyone loves Peppa. Shall we read our next book? Zoe Zebra. This is Peppa's friend, Zoe Zebra. Zoe's daddy is the postman. Hello, Peppa, says Zoe. This letter is for you. Thank you, Zoe, says Peppa. Zoe has twin baby sisters called Zaza and Zuzu. Zaza and Zuzu want to join in with a big girl sleepover. Oh, sighs Peppa. They are so sweet and little. Zoe has a lovely princess outfit. She puts it on when Peppa comes to play. I am Princess Zoe, says Zoe. Peppa snorts. And I am Princess Peppa. Zoe's mummy does pottery. Sometimes she lets Zoe and Peppa do pottery too. Let's make teacups, says Peppa. Good idea, agrees Zoe. Peppa has lots of fun with her friend Zoe. Zoe's favorite thing is cuddling her toy monkey and having tea parties with Peppa. Peppa loves Zoe Zebra. Everyone loves Zoe Zebra. Next is Susie Sheep. This is Peppa's friend Susie Sheep. Susie is Peppa's best friend. This photo was taken when we were babies, says Susie. Peppa gasps. We have been friends since the olden days. Susie likes playing doctors and nurses. Who will be our patient? Wonders Susie. I know, says Peppa. We can ask my daddy. Sometimes Peppa and Susie go camping together. I like sharing a tent with you, says Peppa. I like sharing a tent with you, says Susie. Peppa and Susie are both in a secret club. Can we join too? Asks Rebecca Rabbit. Yes, whispers Susie. Just say the secret words. Flobble, double. Peppa has lots of fun with her friend Susie. When Susie goes away, Peppa feels a bit sad. But when Susie comes back, everything is twice as nice. Peppa loves Susie Sheep. Everyone loves Susie Sheep. Peppa loves playing with her friend Susie Sheep. They love dancing together. Next, we are going to read Petro Pony. This is Peppa's friend Petro Pony. Petro likes skateboarding. Come on, Peppa, shouts Petro. Let's have a race. Peppa gets on her bicycle. Ready, steady, go, she says. Sometimes Petro is a little bit shy. Sometimes Petro is not shy at all. Peppa and Petro are both in the same school play. You are very good, Peppa tells Petro. Almost as good as me. Petro has a pet stick inside called Stephen. Hello, Stephen, giggles Peppa. A stick insect is an insect that looks like a stick. Petro likes playing pirates. Ah, calls Pirate Petro. Who wants to help me guard some pirate treasure? We do, shout Peppa and her friends. Peppa has lots of fun with her friend Petro. When he grows up, Petro would like to be a superhero. But Peppa thinks Petro is super already. Peppa loves Petro Pony. Everyone loves Petro Pony. Peppa loves playing with her friend Petro Pony. They like pretending to be pirates together. Next is Kylie Kangaroo. This is Peppa's friend Kylie Kangaroo. Kylie lives in Australia. At Kylie's house, the weather is warm and sunny most of the time. At Peppa's house, the weather is only warm and sunny some of the time. Kylie's house is a long way from Peppa's house. When she goes to visit, Peppa has to ride in an aeroplane. I love sleepovers at your house, says Peppa. Just like Peppa, Kylie has a little brother. Joey lives in Mommy Kangaroo's pocket. Peppa's brother George likes dinosaurs. Joey likes crocodiles. Kylie and Peppa love exploring together. They have been even under the sea. My mummy is a marine biologist, says Kylie. She studies sea creatures. Peppa has lots of fun with her friend Kylie. Kylie shows Peppa how to surf on top of the waves. And Peppa shows Kylie how to jump up and down in muddy puddles. Peppa loves Kylie Kangaroo. Everyone loves Kylie Kangaroo. Peppa loves playing with her friend Kylie Kangaroo. They like surfing together. Next, we are going to see the book Gerald Giraffe. This is Peppa's friend Gerald Giraffe. Gerald is very helpful. If Peppa's ball is stuck in a tree, Gerald gets it down again. Gerald is tall for his age. His mommy and daddy are even taller. Hello, Mrs. Giraffe, Peppa waves. Hello, Mr. Giraffe. Hello, say Gerald's mommy and daddy. Gerald and Peppa like borrowing books from the library. This story is about a red monkey, says Peppa. We can read it together, says Gerald. Gerald can sing all sorts of nursery rhymes. Can you guess my favorite? Asks Gerald. Peppa giggles. Is it Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Peppa has lots of fun with her friend Gerald. She will never forget their trip to the zoo. Days out with Gerald are always exciting. Peppa loves Gerald Giraffe. Everyone loves Gerald Giraffe. Peppa loves playing with her friend Gerald Giraffe. They like reading stories together. Next, we are going to read Freddy Fox. This is Peppa's friend Freddy Fox. Freddy likes playing pretend. I am a policeman, says Freddy, and you are under arrest. Snorts Peppa. What a funny game. Freddy is very musical. He can play the triangle. I can play the guitar, says Peppa. Let's play together, says Madame Gazelle. Freddy is very good at smelling. He has a super nose. What do I smell of, Freddy? asks Peppa. Freddy sniffs. Flowers and muddy puddles. Peppa and Freddy like going to new places. They even have fun at the supermarket. It's fruit day, says Miss Rabbit. Who would like a smoothie? Me, please, shouts Freddy and Peppa. Peppa has lots of fun with her friend Freddy. Inside Mr. Fox's van, there is a treat for Freddy. and one for his good friend, Peppa. Peppa loves Freddy Fox. Everyone loves Freddy Fox. Peppa loves playing with her friend Freddy Fox. They like making music together. Next is Danny Dog. This is Peppa's friend Danny Dog. Danny likes having adventures. My daddy has been around the world, says Danny. We can go around the world too, says Peppa. Sometimes Peppa goes to play at Danny's house. I am a sea captain, says Danny. Look at my boat. We are your crew, says Peppa. Danny knows a lot about boats. He says there is nothing better than being on the water. All aboard, calls Danny. Full steam ahead. Peppa and Danny can be very quiet. They can also be very loud. Bang, bang, bang. We are a marching band, says Peppa. Let's find things to bang, says Danny. Bang, bang, bang. Peppa has lots of fun with her friend Danny. Peppa's grandpa and Danny's granddad are very good friends. Just like Peppa and Danny, Peppa loves Danny Dog. Everyone loves Danny Dog. Peppa loves playing with her friend Danny Dog. They like sailing together. Next we are going to see Candy Cat. This is Peppa's friend Candy Cat. Candy is good at skipping. What, Peppa? Says Candy. Can you count with me? Okay, Peppa nods. 1, 2, 3. Candy's mommy works with Daddy Pig. Mommy's job is all about drawing shapes on a computer, says Candy. What a nice job, says Peppa. Peppa and Candy have lots of fun together at playgroup. Today we are doing ballet, says Candy. Let's dance, says Peppa. Follow me. Sometimes Peppa and Candy go to the petting farm. It's full of tiny little animals. I love the chicks, says Candy. I love the guinea pigs, says Peppa. Peppa has lots of fun with her friend Candy, even when they both want to dress up as witches. They still have a magical time. Peppa loves Candy Cat. Everyone loves Candy Cat. Peppa loves playing with her friend Candy Cat. They like looking after little animals together. Next we are going to read George. This is Peppa's brother George. He loves being tickled. Come here, George, says Peppa. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Sometimes Mommy Pig measures Peppa and George. Look, George, you are getting taller. You are still smaller than me though, says Peppa. Because he is still small, George cannot speak very well yet. What words do you know? Asks Peppa. Dinosaur, grrr, says George. Peppa and George have bunk beds in their bedroom. Peppa sleeps on the top bunk. George sleeps on the bottom bunk. Peppa plays with her little brother George every day. She likes looking after him. And he likes looking after her. Peppa loves George. Everyone loves George. Peppa loves playing with her little brother George. They like sharing a bedroom together. Next is Daddy Pig. This is Peppa's daddy, Daddy Pig. He has a big booming voice. Daddy Pig likes doing noisy things. Ho ho, he shouts. Let's shake, rattle and bang. Daddy Pig knows how to make the best muddy puddles. How is this one, children? Asks Daddy Pig. Just right for jumping, says Peppa. He is always happy to try new things. Daddy is riding on horsey twinkle toes, gasps Peppa. Yes, I am, shouts Daddy Pig. Help! Daddy Pig is very sporty. He's especially good at watching sport on television. Come on, the Blues! Cheers to Daddy Pig. Peppa has lots of fun with her daddy. Even an old newspaper can be interesting when Daddy Pig is around. Peppa loves Daddy Pig. Everyone loves Daddy Pig. Peppa loves playing with her daddy. They like doing silly things together. Next is Mummy Pig. This is Peppa's mummy, Mummy Pig. She can do anything. Peppa liked it when Mummy Pig helped with her school project. I only helped a tiny bit, says Mummy Pig. Sometimes Mummy Pig comes into playgroup to read books. This story is called Funny Onion, says Mummy Pig. Peppa and her friends laugh. Mummy Pig looks after Peppa, George and their toys. Teddy has got all muddy, sighs Peppa. Don't worry, says Mummy Pig. We will take her to the doll hospital. Mummy Pig is brave. She has even done a parachute jump. Peppa and George cheer! Hooray for Mummy Pig! Peppa has lots of fun with her mommy. Sometimes Mummy Pig works hard on her computer. But she always has time to play too. Peppa loves Mummy Pig. Everyone loves Mummy Pig. Peppa loves playing with her mommy. They like going to the soft play center together. Hope you all enjoyed reading all these 12 books with us. It was really interesting, no? Peppa's family and friends. See you soon on another book. Until then, bye. Please subscribe to our channel to watch more videos from us.
Hello everyone. Today's video is the introduction of the incredible Peppa Pig collection with 50 amazing storybooks. And if you don't believe me, look at it. All 50 books that we'll be reading in the next, I don't know, a month. So these books will take a very long time and we will be reading one book every day. So stay tuned every day and just watch them all. Shall we open it now? Oh days, it's very tight. Oh wow, look at all the 50 books. All so tightly packed together. I'm sure you all can't wait to read all of these, because I definitely cannot. So shall we start opening these up? Oh, they're awfully tight. Those are all the books. Shall we go through them all? Peppa and George's Garden. Grandpa Pig's Greenhouse. The Fire Engine. George's Birthday. Foggy Day. Grampy Rabbit's Boatyard. Bubbles. Grandpa Pig's Computer. Grandpa Pig's Boat. The Library. Grandpa Pig's Lawnmower. The Time Capsule. The Ambulance. The museum. Wow, there's still so many more. Peppa's treehouse. Grandpa Pig to the rescue. Treasure hunt. Windy autumn day. Peppa's lunch. Pretend friend. Rock pools. Peppa learns French. Shake, rattle, and bang. Simple science. Stamps. Sun, sea, and snow. Granny and Grandpa Pig's attic. The power cut. Wow, still so many more. Peppa and Susie's argument. Grandpa Pig's toy plane. International Day. Grampy Rabbit's lighthouse. Magic mirrors. Miss Rabbit's taxi. Mummy Pig's books. Mummy Pig's blackberries. Numbers. Peppa's painting. Pedro is late. Pedro's cough. Peppa's pen pull. Peppa's school project. Babysitting. Doctors. George's friend. George's woolly hat. Grampy Rabbit's hovercraft. Last few ones. Digging up the road. Canal boat. And Grandpa Pig's little train. Wow, so many books we're going to explore from the incredible Peppa Pig collection with those amazing 50 books which you have just seen. And yes, we will be reading one every single day, so don't miss out and watch till the end of every video so you can join our amazing Peppa Pig adventures. For now, subscribe, like the video, share, and goodbye.